Okay, we will discuss different types of boundary conditions. Okay, what are boundary condition? In the heat transfer, we will come to know boundary condition because they are nothing but the mathematical expressions of the temperature at different conditions. Okay, suppose there are different because heat transfer is given by, usually it is given by a differential equation initially. After that we will integrate and we will get an algebraic equation for that. Okay, to solve the algebraic equation we need a boundary conditions. Without these boundary conditions the heat transfer does not have any meaning. Suppose if there is a, these boundary conditions are nothing but this. Okay, if there is a plain wall, okay, if at one side the temperature is T1, this is one boundary condition. It is nothing but this boundary condition shows what is the temperature, what are the conditions at the boundary, because heat transfer is a boundary phenomenon. Heat transfer, you may have learned in the basic thermodynamics that heat transfer, heat and work are energy in transit and they are boundary phenomena. Means if suppose heat is at in other place, you cannot sense. Only you will sense when you are near to it. Means when it is transferring, it is energy in transit. It is a boundary phenomena. Therefore, we need boundary condition. First type of boundary condition is this one. That is, we have specified the temperature. That is the first type of boundary condition. That is called as specified temperature boundary condition. Specified temperature boundary condition. Okay, means at this point what is the temperature we have specified. We can write like this: at x equal to 0, t equal to t1, at x equal to L, t equal to t2, like that we can write. Okay, t equal to t2, that is we can write at x equal to 0, t equal to temperature t equal to t1. Okay, at x equal to 0, t equal to 0, we can write like this, that is at a specified time also, at a time t. Okay, means with time, if it is the unsteady state, its temperature will change, and at x equal to, this can be written as, we will write this one as T of temperature of at 0 length and time t is equal to t1. We usually write like this. Temperature, the first this term represents the distance, second represents the time. Okay, and at x equal to L, suppose if the length is L, at x equal to L, temperature T is equal to T2. If this is L, T is equal to T2. At x equal to T equal to T2, this we can write at a time T. We can write like this: T of L comma T is equal to T2. This is nothing but a one kind of boundary condition, that is called as specified temperature boundary condition. Okay. Second type of boundary condition. Heat flux. Suppose if there is a heat transfer, heat flux is there. Okay, like this. This is also called as first kind of boundary condition. This one is called as first kind of boundary condition. That is specified temperature boundary condition is called as first kind of boundary condition. Second one is specified heat flux. What is heat flux? Heat flux is nothing but heat transfer per unit area. Heat transfer per unit area is called as heat flux. Okay, specified heat flux boundary condition. Specified heat flux boundary condition. How to write this one? Okay, suppose it is like this: heat flux means heat transfer per unit area. Okay, heat flux is equal to, okay, it gives that it is Q. Q is the heat flux. At x equal to 0, Q is the heat flux, that is the specified heat flux boundary condition, or Q is equal to Q1. Okay, at x equal to 0, Q is equal to Q1. At x equal to these are the general which I am discussing now. Okay, suppose the length is L. Okay, at x equal to 0, Q is equal to Q1. Okay, this Q is given by, it is conduction. Therefore, how can we write? Instead of writing Q, it is minus K dou T by dou x, where Q is equal to minus K dou T by dou x. Okay, because from the Fourier law of conduction. Okay, at x equal to 0, Q is, instead of writing Q, I will write minus dou T by minus K dou T by dou x, dou T by dou x, dou T by dou x at x equal to 0 and t, at x comma t. Okay, is equal to 0. If it is equal to Q1, it is equal to Q1. Okay, this is heat transfer, it is equal to, this is nothing but K into minus K heat flux A equal to 1, Ka dou T by dou x should be there for the from Newton, from Fourier law of conduction, but heat flux is nothing but heat transfer per unit area. X equal to L, x equal to L minus K dou T by dou x into 0 comma t, it should be, this should be L comma t, it is equal to Q2. Okay, this type of boundary condition is called as second type of boundary condition also. Therefore, it is also called as specified heat flux boundary condition. Third type of boundary condition, okay, like this. Suppose if there is a wall like this, if there is a wall, if there is a plain wall, if there is a plain wall, okay, if say some amount of heat is convected, if there is fluid here, if some amount of heat is convected, okay, the same amount of heat if it is conducted, okay, that is the amount of heat that is convected, it is equal to the amount of heat that is conducted. That type of we can apply a boundary condition, whatever the amount of heat that is convected, or here we can write like this, whatever the amount of heat that is conducted, it is convected. If this will happen in a small plate, thin plate, if it is there, if you heat it, after some times it will attain such a state that whatever the heat that is generated inside that will be dissipated, means that whatever the heat that is generated, it is convected. Okay, this type of heat, we can write this type of boundary condition like this: Q conducted is equal to Q convected. Okay, this I will write here: heat conducted in a specified direction, or we can write at a surface in a selected direction. Heat conducted at a surface in a selected direction, it is equal to heat convected at the surface in the convected heat convection at a surface in the same direction. We can write heat convected or heat convection at the same surface in same direction. These are the three types of boundary condition. Okay. The other type of boundary condition, they may, but these are the important. Other type of, this is called third type of boundary condition, conduction. This is also called as third type of boundary condition. Third type. Okay. Third type of boundary condition. This is also called Here sometimes it may be also called as convection conduction boundary condition. Okay. This is third type boundary condition. Okay. These are the different types of boundary conditions.